Hello everyone and welcome to this week's episode of Eat, Crit and Survive Plays, a board game where some friends have gathered across the pond to play a board game together. And we have a wonderful guest has come to join us today. We also have Pete McPherson is in chat saying hello, which I am very appreciative of. It is good to see you, Peter. I am Luke if you haven't met me before, Mr. Imp if you are not aware of that fact as well. Hey Komorowski, I don't.
Mr. LMP, like whatever.
Yes, LMP, it's Mr. Lump. If you want to be fussy about it, who's counting? With me, as always, I have Dom has come along to join me, and we have the very special Paula Deming has come along to join us for today.
Hello.
Hi, Paula.
I'm here. I made it. I wasn't late at all.
No, not at all. We are
not
very
at all.
Yeah, very happy to see you here, Paula. It is a pleasure to have you back on the screen and in chat again, because it's been a while since we've had a conversation. Like
a proper, like a face conversation, not like a typing in like Board Game Arena kind of conversation.
Yeah.
So Discord, yeah.
That is loud. Let me know if those alerts are too loud, everyone, because those are going. But thank you for the follows. Happy you're here, Komorowski, and it's so many things. I'm scared now. This doesn't happen. Other type classic. Happy you're here,
This doesn't
Komorowski,
happen.
Tantarolus. Everyone is coming in and saying hi. Yes, we are here playing a board game. We are doing this as part of our Rachel game campaign for Dementia UK. We will do sort of chit chats and how I'm going to do the serious bit first, if that's okay with everyone. We are raising money for Dementia UK, who are a wonderful charity in the UK who are helping people with dementia, their families, and funding nurses and one of the things we have done. We did this before. Last year, we did a Rachel game campaign to help raise money for this wonderful charity, and it is something that is very dear to some of the members of the Crit and Survive team because it has personally affected them. So whatever we can do to help out this wonderful cause is there. The link will be popping up occasionally in chat, but that is what it is. Hello, Icarus. Icarus has come in as well.
Yay! Hi everyone.
We have all of Paula's chat have come to say hi to us, which I am very appreciative of. It is great to see you all here. And this is my voice, if anyone had been wondering. This is what I sound like.
This is their voice, this is your face.
This is my face. I'm afraid this is my face.
That's it.
That is what it is. But Paula, how are you? Just how are you?
Me?
You.
I'm doing fine. I'm just tweeting about this right now. That's what my typing away is. I'm good. I'm excited to play this game. I'm excited to hang out with you. I'm excited to meet Dom. I'm excited. I'm here for everything that's about to happen.
Yeah, this is a game that when it came up on my radar, and there were three things that made me go, almost immediately. It was Pete McPherson as the designer, Flat Out Games as the publisher, and Ian O'Toole as the artist, and that is just a Venn diagram of a happy place. So I am very excited about this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hi Frostnight GT, who's popping in to say hello with an early journey tomorrow morning. Hopefully it's not too far for you to go. I know you go up and down the country. These really pleasant
does
lands.
lots of traveling.
There's a lot of it. But, hello everyone, Hornist and Dichotic and Apantalonic. Everyone's here. It's nice to see you. Dom, how are you doing? You and I haven't seen each other for a couple of weeks, and there's probably some withdrawal going on.
It has only been a couple of weeks, but I've missed gaming. I've had my sort of magic group, which is nice, but it's not quite the same vibe.
No, it's there's nothing wrong with magic groups, as I'm sure.
No, I love magic. No, that's great. I realize Dom and I have just met. I probably shouldn't make jokes.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, there'll be jokes at my expense then. That's fine.
Yeah, only jokes at Luke's expense.
Paul knows me well enough to know that I'm an easy target but very thick-skinned, so it's fine. It's all okay. Hello, Dichotic saying Isabella is also here. So hi, Isabella. Paula is very kindly come along to join us today. You can, for those of you who don't know who Paula is, Paula does does a lot. This paragraph I typed out for guest today is that was a lot. That was many things I had to put in there. There is your own Twitch channel where you do your video games, your board game stuff. There's the Blunderbuss. There's the stuff you do for Watch It Play. There's Gallifrey Gals. This game is broken. You do a lot. So I appreciate you
It's a
taking
lot
the
of
time to
things.
join us here.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I'm glad we made it work. One small note is the Blunderbuss Twitch actually should be Blunderbuss TV.
Oh,
someone
it is.
had already taken Blunderbuss.
God damn it.
So
I will. It's not a Eat Crit Survive stream if Nightbot isn't wrong.
Right?
As we have
I
found
relate
out.
to that real hard. Nightbot never knows what's going on.
Nightbot. Let me.
Excuse me while I open a bag of
No,
popcorn.
no,
It's very
please.
loud
It
and
is.
crinkly there.
It is lunchtime for you, so please go ahead. It is late for us, so yeah, you please go ahead. Hey, Noda, welcome along.
I know Luke's going to be a little while fixing Nightbot, but I don't think you need popcorn to eat while we're waiting. It's not going to be that entertaining.
That is spoken like someone who is very new to streaming. I will say. How have you been finding things on your channel, Dom? Which is Geek Pride Gaming.
Gaming.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm doing computer games at the minute, because we do sort of, this is the group one where we play games with other people. So I thought I'd do one just gaming by myself and trying it out. And yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I'm finding it quite interesting to switch my sort of mental attitude from just focusing on playing the game to playing and talking.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's an interesting experience, and I'm liking it.
It's definitely a thing you have to get into, particularly when you're reacting with chat that is there as well, and everything that's happening on there. Hello, Zumhuriga. He's come along and said hi as well. I said, oh no, a stream at a reasonable hour. Well, we do these at a reasonable hour for you all the time. Yeah, we do a few things, but there's just a lot to get to. So, shall we talk about today's game?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about that. I have realised I've forgotten the other bits that I'm supposed to do, but that's okay. Back to those later on the news. We are playing Fit to Print, which is a brand new game from Flatout, collab by Peter McPherson, art by Ian O'Toole, where we are making newspapers. We are making the newspaper for the weekend. We are flipping over tiles in which to put things out there. We've got Kestrel's come in, has dropped some emotes into chat, and we've got Hornist and BB2442 and everyone's here. Reality. Hi guys. Yeah, we are going to be. I'm going to ignore chat for a second so I can finish what I'm talking
Sometimes
about.
you have to.
Yeah, it's just
you
like,
gotta,
nope,
you gotta just ignore
nope.
them. Bye, chat. We can't talk to you right now.
We are going to be picking up tiles here. We are basically journalists who are going out. We are making our newspapers. We are breaking it down into 3 rounds and 3 different phases in each of those rounds, where we're going to be gathering the stories and the pictures that we are getting onto our newspapers. We're going to gather those together. We're going to then try and fit them onto our newspaper. But because this is the news, we are against the clock. We have to make sure that we are putting things out on time, and we're not making these papers boring by putting the same stuff next to each other. So we are effectively going to have some time where we are going to play simultaneously, play over a few rounds, over a few minutes, where we are going to gather some of these articles and pictures that are all face down in these different shaped tiles, and transferring them over to our desk over here. Each of us have got our own desk, and we have our own newspapers with their own sizes. So we are going to start off with the Friday paper, which is this slightly smaller white space here. The Saturday paper is a little bit larger. You've got more space to pass stuff out. And then on the third round, we're going to flip that over. We're going to have the full-sized paper, which is the Sunday spread. We have to make sure we cover that as well. So we're going to have that first stage where we're going to be gathering these tiles, flipping them over, bring them onto our board if we want to keep them. If not, we're going to chuck them back into the pool face up so that we can all draw from them again. We all have the opportunity to bring those up. Once we are happy with the stuff we have got, we're going to say shout out layout, and then we're going to start putting them onto our board. There's no prize for being the first one to say layout, other than you have more time, and it kind of gives your opponents a little bit of a, oh gosh,
Yeah.
bit of a panic to get things done. But then you're going to be laying things out onto the board. And we have certain conditions that we have whilst we're laying things out. So let's have a zoom in onto this one here. We each have what is called our headline centerpiece that we are going to be putting out onto the board. That we have to make sure fills out onto our star and is above the fold somewhere. We can rearrange these as we're playing. We just need to make sure that we have that on there, because that is going to be scoring us points for different things. So, for example, this person, I'm not sure, we haven't decided who's sitting in which seat, effectively, and at which desk, has the new reporter on the beat. They will score 1 point for each commerce, economy, article they have above the fold. So spatial awareness is key here. This has to be placed out onto the board as long as it's within the square spaces. Good to know, it does not have snap points, so we have to be a little bit conscious of that. And we have to make sure it sits on the star in the centre of the board. There are options later on in the game as you play it. We're just going to play the first round very basic without sort of special async powers that you can add in. There's a few things you can chuck in, a few variants we can add on, which we may get to if we have a second round. But for the most part, it's how it is in the standard game. So we're going to pop that out. We're then going to be placing out pictures and articles and all sorts of other things around. And as with many tile placement games, there are adjacency rules that we have to abide by. So, such as you cannot have two pictures next to each other in the orthogonal spaces. Diagonal is fine. Articles can be touching as long as they are different types. So there are 4 different types, which are, if I remember, do I remember this off the top of my head? No, I do not. So I'm going to look at the little book. Sports and entertainment, which are the pink coloured. News, which is the blue.
Okay.
Business and technology. No, there were only 3. I thought there were 4. I am wrong. That's all right then. And as Kamarowski says, you cannot rotate the pieces. The pieces have to be put out. Yeah, I know. Put out in the right location. Let's put out in the right orientation, otherwise you can't read it. Articles will also have good news and bad news, and you need to make sure you have a balance of those, because at the end of the round, if you have a dichotomy of your news, you'll lose points based on the difference between those two. So it's something to keep an eye out for.
Okay.
Photos, of course, they will add colour and interest to your thing. They are worth 1 point for each orthogonally placed article that is touching any of the orthogonal sides on them that matches their description. Let me see if I can find a photo to... that's an article. That is an ad. That is helpful. Let's see... I'm just going to randomly clicking to find things out. There we go, here's a picture. So this picture will score points based on...
This picture.
I know. But she's getting her workout. Squirrels have got to make sure they stay fit. And
Oh my gosh.
that's a fantastic image to bring up.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
I love the idea that people really were like, this is a great way to work out. Just have something like shaking you. It's
Just-
like,
That'll work. It's just gonna vibe. Oh, you're right, Happy here. If Awesome Squirrel Stuff was here, they would appreciate that picture so much.
yeah.
But I love that while she is having the abs shaken, she's doing the dumbbells. She's making it work.
Yeah.
Which
Gotta
is
pump that iron.
Look how buff that tail is. That is a buff tail, and I'm not using that
It's
in a
a buff
euphemistic
tail.
sense. But yeah, so we are... so this one, you can see that it needs commerce and sports and entertainment pictures next to it. For each one that is adjacent to it, you will score a point.
Cool.
On their own, they're not worth anything, so best be aware of that. I'm just going to flip them back over, because let's be honest, we're probably going to forget where they are in a second. The only other thing that we have is adverts that we need to make sure we include. Now, adverts are important because they do not score us points. However, whichever paper has the fewest revenue at the end of the game automatically loses.
Oh boy.
Because if you don't have ads, you have no money, so your paper goes bust. So that is something to keep an eye out. Now we are tight against the clock, as I said, so our tile placements are going to be against you can do it 3, 4, or 5 minutes as per the rules. I think we might start with 5. Let's start with 5 and be...
I feel like because we're playing digitally, a little extra time might be in order because it is more fiddly.
Yes.
Manipulating everything digitally, right? Right?
That
That's
is true.
what I think.
You want to go 7?
Yeah, I do. Well, yeah, I do. No, we can try 5 and see how it goes.
Oh, Dom is confident. I tell you what we can do though, because we know we won't be able to. Normally in the physical game, you'll be able to pick them up and have a look at them, a bit closer up. If we instead of dragging them over to our desk, we flip them over and we just double click on them, and then whilst the hand is over them, no one else can take that tile.
Can grab them. Pete McPherson is in chat and says definitely extra time. How much time do you suggest? Oh, designer.
Icarus has said solid persuasion roll in real life there. You know what? I am usually going to cede to the guest and allow persuasion rolls. If I ever have you at the D&D table, Paula, I will...
Oh, if only I had my dice. They're right over there. I literally just came from playing Pathfinder for a podcast, and I'm like, oh, my dice, no, they're across the way in my audio booth.
That's okay. Oh, Pete McPherson says 6 would probably be good, maybe 7.
Let's try 6. Let's push ourselves, right? I feel like that's what Dom was advocating for as well.
Yeah, we've got our own shot.
Confidence.
Dom is confident. We are elite gamers, he said confidently.
Yeah, me too, totally. Soup elite.
So yeah, and then at the end of once we've done that, we're going to be scoring everything up. Once we either run out of time or once we've finished placing our tiles, we're going to shout out print, and then we're going to grab one of these time tokens up here. The reason for wanting to grab these time tokens is it will give us a chance to pick first of the next centerpiece tiles for the next round. So always worth finishing first if you can. Once we have all shouted print, or we have all run out of time, we will then score ourselves based on what's on our sheet. Anything that we find to be illegal, we will flip over and not score it. You can also place icons. Thank you, Alan Chuck, for the follow. You can also place your tiles face down, just to sort of fill out the space a little bit, to sort of negate the white space, because there is a white space bonus that will reward or penalise based on the largest single area of blank space in your paper. Whoever has the largest will get a -1 penalty, and whomever has the smallest white space area will get a bonus 3 points. So keep an eye on that. And if you have neither, you'll get 1 point. Optimistic Elk is saying, gutted I couldn't join this evening. I'm sorry, Ross. We wish you were here, buddy. But,
I love your name, though, Optimistic Elk.
Yeah.
I like that.
He's very proud of it, is Ross. He loves that. He's also one of our D&D players, so he's usually joins us, but I think Baby was not allowing it today.
These things happen.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I babysat his toddler this weekend just gone. Happily, he decided Laura was the favourite, so only wanted really to play with her.
I'm sorry, you were jet lagged and babysitting? Is that what was happening?
I may have made decisions. I'm not saying they're good ones.
Optimistic Elk, you should not have allowed this.
We got the baby to sleep, and that was more than what was expected of us. So we're okay with that. The fact that he woke up just as they were driving in is irrelevant, I think. And that I slept through.
Yeah, because he was totally asleep before then. Definitely.
Yeah. I got pizza. Yeah, Ross says, what a hero Luke is. He got pizza. So yeah, once we have finished that round, we're also going to tot up our ad revenue based on the number of dollar signs in the bottom right-hand corner. And then we will do the various scorings. Based on whoever finished and printed first, will then get to choose their centerpiece for the next round. Now, normally, the physical game of this, these tiles would all be flipped over, chucked into a pile, given a wash, and seen how they end. Because this is Tabletopia, we're just going to chuck them into this bag and then draw them out afterwards. And there are some variants that we may add in if we get to it later, such as the breaking news, which will give us some sort of ongoing differences throughout the rounds. And then we have these press passes up here, which are the async powers. So that's something else that you can look forward to
Cool.
in the future games. And of
Oh
course,
gosh, this is so. I'm sorry. I'm
No.
just looking at all the art. It's so cute.
yeah, look at that rabbit. It's adorable.
I know. I was just thinking how great the rabbit is, and the little raccoon, and the.
That bear,
I feel
the
like
bear with
Ian
the typewriter.
O'Toole is really versatile.
Yeah, Ian. So
He does
for-
such different styles.
Yeah, it's
I
such a
like the
difference.
sleazy fox photographer.
That's the paparazzi, surely.
Yes, look at him.
Hornus, there is no sloth. If there was, I would have removed it for Paula's benefit.
Thank you. Hornus, get the out of band. Someone ban Hornus right now, please, for even asking the question in this chat. You knew what you were doing.
Ross, you know what to do. There are no otters that I have seen thus far, unfortunately, Zumhuriga. Maybe that is one of the stretch goals, because this game is currently on Kickstarter. I will... Where's my command for Kickstarter? For the game that we are playing. Yeah, there's a Kickstarter there right now. It is really reasonable. These are really... I think it's like $29 for the Kickstarter. So that is pretty decent game. There's a lot of game here, I think. I think there's a lot of stuff that is going on here. So yeah, we will...
I'm looking at stretch goals now.
There is a...
I'm trying to find them. Where are the otters? I will reach out to Ian O'Toole and say, please,
More otters.
put an otter in the game. There's a solo mode?
There's a solo mode, there's a puzzle mode. There
I should
is...
probably back this.
I mean...
I mean, I love everything Flat Out does, so, like, I don't know why I haven't already backed this.
Right. I thought that when I was looking, I was going, why have I not... Well, this is going to be a back. But yeah, we are going to have some fun with this, I think. The other thing that I should have talked about at the top of the show is the people who help make this stream possible, and that is GameTee, who are the providers of wonderful gaming gear and goods. They make some wonderful stuff. A UK business, female-led, that makes art, clothing, accessories, and all sorts of wonderful stuff, including the t-shirt that I am currently wearing, which is under a hoodie because it's Britain and I'm cold. So there's that. We normally have, actually, some of the things I can show here. We have some of their candles that they do, some of their RPG candles. Normally, Laura does a candle corner.
How cool!
Paladin's Prayer. This one is. They got some really cool stuff. We got some nice art
Clicking on
pieces
that
hanging
link.
downstairs. But they also have a
Look at the
Kickstarter.
notebooks.
Oh yeah, their notebooks are awesome. Yeah,
Yeah, Connor, one of our other players, has got one of those to take notes in.
it is glorious, and it's like a good, nice little wrap, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. But yeah, they have a Kickstarter going at the moment. Paula is looking very excited.
I'm like just thinking about my Christmas list right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
yep.
Paula is going, yep.
Yep. Check. This.
this. They have a Kickstarter going at the moment for those of you who are RPG players of any kind. They have got 300 plus tokens that you can download and utilize on various bits and pieces that you can throw out. They're wonderful art that they have done in-house. They've got some wonderful styles. It is fully compatible for RPGs. They are allowing it for streams. They're letting the license go on that one so that people can use them on their streams for their own artwork. No, Tilly was not a model for Dog Park. I don't think we had Tilly at the time that Dog Park was going through. But we would have submitted her if it was the case. But yes, GameTee they are doing that one off the back of their most recent Kickstarter before that was for LGBT plus miniatures, which included a himbo half-orc who had the best backside I have seen on a mini. It was fantastic. It was hilarious. They do some wonderful stuff. So if you want to check out GameTee, there is some stuff going to be popping up into chat. And if you want to, you can use the code ECritSurvive to get yourself 5% at checkout. A little bit of that comes to us, so supporting either way. So yeah, there is a lot of stuff here. So, with that said, with the ad done, let's go into the news that we need to be doing for today. I don't think I've missed anything in the rules. I'm sure
Um,
Peter will yell at me if
Maybe
I
let
have.
us know. He does
Yeah.
say there is a team mode for up to 12 players, which also sounds
What?
pretty cool.
Was that was that a decision made for people to play remotely out of interest? Because I know that some games recently have had that as part of their development. It does intrigue me. Ultimate Girl says, draw tiles, play tiles, provide news.
Got it.
That is the game. So, shall we decide on whom has which desk?
Yes.
We shall.
We shall. Paul, would you like to choose a desk first? Any preference?
Without looking at any of the powers at all, I will choose this one on the left. How about that?
Okay,
I'll be
on the
this bird.
Lovely stuff. The bird, which is prize collection appraised. You get one for each complete set of all 3 article types.
Okay.
Peter
Different
McPherson,
kinds of articles.
Peter McPherson says, did you mention the white space bonus and mood? Yes, I did. I did cover those too. And the team mode is in person only to be played between 2 tables.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that sounds fun. Ooh. Ooh,
So do you need 2 copies of the game to do it?
Or do you do it as a... yeah, you probably would to get all the tiles covered up. Treat it like a proper newsroom.
That's awesome.
Oh, that sounds fun. Ooh, I'm just imagining the chaos that would ensue, and I am here for it. Dom, would you like to choose the other person? Only 1 copy, says Peter McPherson. 1 player in each team is the reporter, the other is the editor. Oh, interesting.
That's cool.
The reporter gets the tiles from one table and brings them to the editor on the other table. Oh, so you're...
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Oh. Oh, no. Well, I guess we've just found what I'm doing on my stag do. Because it is due to ship in this, I think it's around winter next year, 2023. So, Ross, make a note of that. Yeah, Dom, do you have a preference of which one you would like to go for?
I just rolled a die, and I'm going to be the overworked rodent of some description, setting boundaries.
That looks like a stoat or a weasel of some description, I think.
Yeah.
You get 1 point for each edge of your paper without white spaces. Ooh, interesting. So you kind of want to go for borders around with your stuff. Happier here says that looks like me at work.
Yeah, I
Me
just
too.
rolled a die to decide which are the ones to pick.
That sounds fair. I'm just going to bring this up a little bit because I'm sitting a little high today. And then that leaves me with the new reporter on the beat, so I get 1 for each commerce above the fold. Cool. Alrighty. So, Alone Shark is saying, Paul, are we teaming up at PAX Unplugged for team mode? We'd either be amazing or a disaster, but we'd be the best either way.
I'm here for it. Let's do it, Alone Shark.
Alright. So, you guys ready? I've got my iPhone up here to give us time. I will give you call-outs at 3 minutes to 1. Just to...
So we grab stuff, we flip it over, we see what it is, we keep it, and then whatever we end up not placing, we'll go back into the mix after, or can
Yes,
we look at something and go, I don't want it immediately and put it back?
Yes. I think for the purposes of doing this, because instead of dragging it across onto the thing where it could get dropped by the mouse, I think it's easier if we just flip it over, double-click on it so that it's highlighted in our colour. We know then not to take the tile until someone else has clicked off it, I think.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So that makes it easier for manoeuvring about.
Okay.
And then we
I'll
just
do my
leave it
best.
face up. Alright, if everyone is ready,
Okay.
let's go. 3, 2, 1. News!
Ah! That's a photo. Okay, great.
Advert. Want some ad?
Another photo. Oh gosh. Okay, an ad. Oops. How to? Oh gosh.
Trying not to get
Oh, no.
distracted on the cute titles.
That looks good.
Picture, yes.
Article. Great. Another article. Sure. Yeah, I'll take that one too.
That's ads. Oh god.
Sure. How about this? I'm just taking whatever's near me. Here's a photo. Great.
Ooh,
no.
flip it over.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll take this. Yep.
Yes, I need an ad.
Here's a green one. Yep. Oh gosh, I don't even know how many should I need?
Photo, but I don't want
Yep, that is
An
a
ad?
question.
Oh boy.
miserable
Oh,
photo.
gosh.
No miserable photo, please.
I don't want it. Give me this.
What the heck
Okay,
is that?
yeah,
Is that an ad
uh-huh.
or-
All right, sure.
Sure, take an ad.
I don't even know how happy or not happy. Oh, I see now. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. I have a lot of sadness. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need better news.
Oh, I'm so glad I invited you, Paul.
Why is everything so sad?
Welcome to the
No,
world.
I can't have that article.
Big ad, sure, why not? I need some happy news.
I need some bad news, weirdly.
You can have mine. Okay, here's something happy.
Oh my god, I'm getting so
Sure,
many ads.
layout. I'm going for it.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go for layout as well. Oh boy. And my character needs to go in here on the star.
Correct.
Oh boy. Okay.
And has to be
Alrighty.
within the boundaries of the...
Happy news. Okay, that'll do.
And no
Layout.
colors can go on top of each other or can go next to each other that are the same.
Correct.
I need a thing that's too big. This one's not. But articles can go next to each other just as long as they're different colors.
Correct.
Okay. Oh boy. And I fill this whole thing up. I'm so sorry. I'm asking all these questions now.
That's okay. Yeah, you fill up as much
Yeah,
as you can, staying within the white for this round.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the subs, and here we go.
Yeah. Cool. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh boy.
Hey,
I need a.
that's the right thing.
Oh, I can't put that there. No, I want a blue. Oh no. Oh no.
Remember,
Mistakes have been made.
Remember, we can't rotate. Nothing can be rotated.
Mistakes have been made. I'm
Yeah,
done. I'm fit to print. I'm taking the thing.
Okay, Paul's
Because
got
I
prints.
ran out of good options. I don't even know if I did good.
Ah! Okay, well, we've got 3 minutes.
We have 3 minutes still?
Yep.
I guess okay. I should have thought more.
Really wish it snaps the grid. It'd be so much easier.
It would, but I imagine it's a nightmare to code. I'm gonna have to carry these tiles over.
Icar says the stress is very similar to an actual newsroom, to be fair.
I think that was. I think
Okay,
that was the
print.
idea. Well, 2.5 minutes. Good. Okay, I can relax a little bit.
Oh, sugar, and I just realised I've made a mistake. Oh,
No.
First round.
First round, it's okay. We can make mistakes. Let's see. So I can relax and dawdle a little bit, just to get this as I want it.
Uh-oh. Pete says, I'm going to make this a lot harder for Paula and Dom. During the reporting phase, when you're taking tiles, you have to stack them all on your desk. You can't take them off until the layout phase. Okay, got it.
Okay.
I'll do it next time.
Let's see. I've got 1:40 to fill this out.
Ooh, blimey.
I have made choices that are terrible for me. Sure, that works. This does not fit. Nah. Okay, I'm gonna have to just
This
take...
does not fit.
This does not fit. It wouldn't fit. That's okay. Oh, God, I've got tiles that I completely didn't see. You're hiding underneath the thing. Ultimate Girl saying, I'm waiting for Luke to take all this time and then blend at last second. That's just did happen. And there it is. I do not appreciate being called out on my channel. I mean, I absolutely do. It's fine.
I've got my own little timer. It looks like you're in your last minute.
I am. I've got 45 seconds.
Not to try and panic you or anything.
No, not at all. Okay, well...
You shouldn't stress at all about the inevitable sands of time running out as the deadline approaches and the editors shouting at you and the writers on the phone demanding to know where their front page is.
J. German Jameson, go away!
What's all this stuff with animals? I want pictures of Spider-Man, damn it!
My God, you be more like Robbie. Okay, I'm just gonna have to take the 3-point penalty. I'm stopping. Print it. Oh boy. Okay, that was that was a thing. So one thing I did forget to mention is that any tiles that you did not place out onto your paper stay on your desk, so you can use them in the future rounds, but they cost you a point for each one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. I have so many. I have
Cool.
6, 7. I have 7.
Kararaski
There
says,
goes all of my points.
so let's have a look at, well, let's start with our first finisher, Paula.
This is like in Doodle Dash where you're like, I finished so fast and I'm the first one, and then you like are like you look at it again, you're like, no one is gonna be able to tell what I've just drawn.
Nope. All right, so let's have
Okay.
a look at what we have here.
So I don't know honestly if I've done this properly, but let's see. I don't think I have any colors of articles the same next to each other.
You do not. There's nothing there that is
Um,
in error on that. That looks all good. And Pete McPherson is coming in saying, looks good to me.
So do I get points for the little
Yes,
ribbon images?
so for
So
each ribbon-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So this one is 1 point for each complete set of all 3 articles.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is your
so
centerpiece.
it's-
So actually,
So it's 11 and then 3 and 3 because I have 2 complete sets. So,
Yeah, so that comes
6 more, so
in-
17.
no, it's 1 for each complete article set, and that comes in the centerpiece. So I think.
Oh,
It's just...
sorry, I was counting them by 3 each. You're right. It is
That's okay.
13. 13, right? Oh, gosh.
I
1,
think-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yes.
Okay.
I think
13 points.
It's 2 points in your centerpiece and then 11 for your articles.
I'm,
So good.
oh, I see it. That goes down here.
Yes.
I'm a professional.
Yep.
So.
and we appreciate your professionalism. We love it. All right, let's have a look at your photos. You have just the one
I
here,
have 1.
which will
And I
score
get a
2
point, I
points.
think, for each blue and green, and it's just 1 of each. 'Cause I
Yes.
have this filthy pink.
2 points for you.
So.
Somehow I hope
2.
Paula isn't doing. I hope Paula isn't doing the sun. 2 points for that.
Reality says it's your first stream ever. It's okay.
Yeah. This is the first stream that Paula has done that is based on British time. So, you know, it's all good.
Even if that was true,
Yeah.
since almost every stream I do, it actually takes British time into account since
You have to stream with Matthew.
Matthew's in them. Oh.
Okay. And
I mean,
white-
yeah, totally. That's the excuse. That's
That
the real
is
reason.
the excuse. Okay, so we'll come back to white space because we score all that together.
Okay.
So let's have a look at your mood. You have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
I think I
happy
have
faces.
one more happiness than sadness.
6 happy and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sad. So yes, minus 1 point.
All right, that's not horrible.
Am I missing something?
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I can only see 2 happy and 2 sad. Oh.
Are you looking at yours or Paula's?
Oh, no, yeah, I was looking at the wrong board completely.
Ah, that's
Hell,
okay.
wouldn't it?
Okay, so there's that one, and then leftovers.
I've got 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left over. Whoops. So there
Minus
goes all
7.
my points.
Yay!
Okay, lessons learned. I'm a junior journalist, and then lessons learned.
Yeah, we're interns. We do
Yeah,
not know
that's
what's
right.
happening here. So we'll come back to your
No
grand
idea.
total in a second when we go for your white space. But you have
Okay.
your biggest white space is 5. You did really well there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Let's go around to Dominic's paper, the Babbling Brook, which I think all of them are the Babbling Brook. So
Yes.
at the moment, but I think they all have different names in the main game. So there's that for.
Yeah. And the first thing I have to point out is that I've made an illegal paper. I have a blue
have.
article adjacent to another blue article.
That you
So I have
have
to flip
indeed.
one of them face
Illegal.
down.
You also have an advert next to an advert.
Yes, I've got that one. So yeah, I have to
Oh,
flip
no.
that face down as well.
Oh, that's a point, actually, Paula. Just we'll flick back to you for a second. You get $2 of ad revenue.
I was gonna say, oh, it turns out you had something next to something else that it shouldn't have been. I was like, no, don't make me lose more points. Okay.
No, you get your Kingfisher's hot fresh fish and chips. That feels
Yum.
very
I'll
appropriate.
take that.
You've gone for fish and chips and then candy treats, which I
That
think.
sounds right. All right.
Okay, so Dom has flipped over his thing. So you still get that white space, which is a dichotic thing. So whilst Matthew is away at the Elden Ring launch, Paulo has already replaced him with another British person.
One British person is basically the same as the other. I honestly can't even tell Luke and Dom apart.
Yeah.
So
We
sound exactly alike.
Yeah, this just goes to show how alike British accents can be. That Dom and I grew up sort of, admittedly a few years apart, but we grew up within about 5 miles of each other. So,
Wow.
And that's just how our accents are.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
a lot of different,
We have a lot of variety. Where Laura and I are going for our wedding, that's another accent entirely. That's gonna be fun. Right in the West Country. Anyway, Dom, your paper.
Yes. So I believe I have 5 points for the articles that are remaining.
You do, as 2 local geese celebrate their 2 decades of marriage.
Aww.
But noise complaints against the chickadees.
I'll just
Well,
say,
that is sad.
yeah, that's terrible. And then everyone is flocking to the library.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the inevitable geese in chat, honk, 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 to be perfectly honest, but there we go. Your...
My photos of the tortoise presumably beating the hare and winning a race.
Yep, nobly. The noble tortoise.
So I'm going to get 2 points for that because there's one adjacent pink and one adjacent blue.
Indeed. There are the geese. Thank you, Icarus, for obliging. Then's your centerpiece, so you get 1 point for each of your edge that is completely without white spaces, so that is just 2 for you.
2.
Yep.
Which isn't too bad. We're leaving white space for later.
Yep, your white space is 8.
My mood is pretty well balanced. I've got 3 happy and 2 sad.
So just -1.
And then I only have 2 leftovers.
Very
on my
nice.
desk.
Very nice.
So yeah. Oh, and yes, add revenue.
2.
I've got 4.
Oh yes, of course 4, because you've got that big Bears Furniture Bazaar. We've got big beds, we've got medium beds, we've got small beds.
We've got soft beds, we've got hard beds, we've got ones that are just right.
And then you've got For Your Fur, which I'm sure we could do some sort of luscious campaign ad for this at some point.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 4 ad revenue for you. Right, over to me, where I have made terrible choices. Alrighty, so I am... I'm okay with this. So I have got 1, 2, 3, 4 points for my articles. Yay. Thank you for the follow, The Mullet Show.
Mullet!
On The Mullet Show tonight, too. Anyway,
I've never even thought about that before. What's wrong with me?
It's time to play music. It's time to make the lights.
It's time to comb your hair back on the Mullet
It's
Show
time
tonight.
okay, let's see. Now I have my photos, so I get 2 points for these.
I don't have a question. Is it the hairstyle or the fish?
I mean, if it's the mullet show, it's going to be both. There are mullet with mullets,
Fish hairstyles.
or the fish with the hairstyles.
Yes.
I am okay with that image. All right, I am going to be scoring 1 point for my single commas that is above the line for my centerpiece, and then white space. So I have this big white space here that I made mistakes on. So I am going to be losing. I'm going to be losing 3 points here because Oh no, actually no. Sorry, just 1. I am losing 1 point, which is fine. Paula, you have the smallest, I believe, with your 4 or 5, whichever it was.
5?
You
It was
get
5, yeah.
You get 3 points, and Dom, you have.
Heck yeah!
You are in the right place. You are neither the largest nor the smallest, so you get yourself 1 lovely point.
1 point. Cool.
My mood, I am exactly even on my mood. I have 2 and 2, which is
Ooh, nice. Well
which
done.
is helpful. Leftovers, 3 -3.
I have so many left over. Oh, boy.
Alright. And then my ad revenue is 4 as well. Okay, it is a close race, Icarus. So let's get our total scores for the round. So I have 3 points.
I have 7 points.
Ooh.
Hold on. 11 and 2 and 2 and 3, I think, and then -1. And I think I have 10. I have like 9 or 10. I might not have done my math quite right.
Yeah,
That
10.
can't be right.
Yep, 10.
10 looks right, yeah. Yeah, you got 18.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, 10. That white space helped. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Credit Nation.
Credit Nation.
Woohoo. Also, hi Connor, I saw you pop up in chat as well. It's nice to see you. Okay, so now we have to reset all the tiles. So if you could remove all the tiles from your board and throw them back in. The centerpieces off to one side, because we will deal with those later. Keep the tiles that are on your desk.
Mm-hmm.
Throw these somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, just check them in the middle, because we're going to throw them into the bag in a second. Whichever you prefer to do. Into the bag. 104 different tiles that we have to deal with here. So let's... Come on, mouse. Take them all out. This is the fun part of Tabletopia where I have to do the reality saying you did such a good job on the articles, Paula makes up for all the leftovers.
Thank you. Sometimes it's good to know like what to include and what not to include, and that's not always an easy decision because you're like, I might lose points if I don't include this, but will I lose respect if I do include it? You know, so that's what I was thinking about when I was making my newspaper.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I believe that. We draw all of the tiles on Hurricane. Normally they go out into just a big pile in the middle of the board. Because we are doing this digitally, it has to be chucked in to this bag because it makes our life easier. But I have to say, flip all those over. There we go.
Wow, and they come out in like already arranged? Did you have to do anything special to do that?
I did not. I just drew them. I just scrolled over until I got to 104.
Oh, and then you drew them. Oh, nice. Bye, Happy, you're here.
Bye, Happy here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Let's move these sneaky ones out of the way. And we can go through it. So, because Paula finished things up, first you get the first choice of our next 3 centerpieces.
Right.
Actually, I will double check whether it is we draw 3 or we do more. We do 1 more than the number of players. So that makes sense. So we have here choices to be made. So we have election campaign ramps up. You get to take 1 to 2 extra tiles during the layout phase. So during you get an extra 2 points for it, and then you'll score. You can take 2 extra tiles during the layout phase if you find you have space you need to fill.
Oh, that's cool.
Top ways to declutter. During the reporting phase, tiles may be placed on or off your desk. During the reporting phase, tiles may be placed on or off your desk. Interesting. Optimistic Al says, is this the point where I cash in my 15k channel points and take Luke's turn for him? You had the opportunity to play this game with us, Ross, and you blew it by having a child. That's awesome.
Jeez Louise.
Should have planned ahead, Ross.
Business rivalry heats up between the bear and the bison.
I think it's a bull and a bear.
It could be a bull and a bear, that makes sense. You get dollars times by each ad above the fold. Oh, Pete Professor saying only 3 centerpieces should be revealed for 3 players. I thought it was 1 extra. Oh, you're right. It's the line underneath where it says, okay, we'll just not look at that one.
Just
that one
chuck that one.
That one can go back into the stack. Thank you for calling this out. All right, so Paula, you get the first choice in this. Because I'm going to take my ears off because I'm getting warm now. I'm going to take this sweatshirt off. 1 second.
I am going to take the election campaign ramps up. Because I like the idea of while I'm laying out, I can take 1 to 2 extra tiles. If I'm like, oh, what I really need is this, and then I can grab it.
Lovely stuff.
So that's what I want.
Now I can reveal my game t-shirt that I am wearing. It's Albert. Wonderful Albert.
Nice.
Excellent.
Oh,
alright.
cool. That's
Cool.
so cool.
And it's got this nice little D20 emblem on the sleeve.
That's awesome.
Laura has the barbarian shirt, which was her, which it says on it's got big eagle with a big battle axe underneath, and it says the world is against barbarian. The world is against me. It wouldn't be fair otherwise, which I appreciate. And I believe Ross, you have the druid shirt with the bear and the moon. So anyway, Dom, what are you choosing for?
Okay. Well, I kind of did the declassified in the first round unintentionally. The business rivalry. So each ad above the fold is going to give me an extra ad buck, essentially, isn't it? So that's how that works.
Yeah, we'll give you a couple of extra ad bucks. And this is where things get crucial, because although Paula is winning at the moment, she currently has the least ad revenue, which means
true.
it will be worth nothing at the end.
I'm going to try taking the one that gives me the extra ad revenue on the theory that I can then maybe have more space for articles.
Alrighty. So I will
And-
take the declutter. Let's have a look at the declutter. So I get 2 points, plus during the reporting phase, tiles may be placed on or off my desk.
Which is how I was accidentally playing last round, actually, which is why Peter came in the chat and was like, you can't do that next round. You have to place them all on your desk.
That's alright.
Great, got it. I will do it.
Thanks, Tantarolis. Take time to rest. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you very much for being here, Tantarolis. Alrighty. So I get to do the thing that everyone else was doing last time. Okay. All right. I'm going to reset the timer.
One moment.
Oh boy. All right, so wait. Sorry,
You're-
should I be doing anything? I fill in now the gray spaces on the edge because it's Saturday. Okay.
Correct. We are on Saturday, so we're going to put things out into the outer edges. So we're going to be expanding things out a little bit. We've got slightly more space to
Great.
play with. I have a couple of tiles available to me already, which is always useful.
I have 7, just a few.
Oh, you got
A few already available to me.
You know what? You will have so much time to lay out. You will be so happy with that. Right.
Yeah, well, there's a reason I didn't choose any of these to put down in the first place.
Whoops. Alrighty. Alright, if everyone is good to go, let's get the time going now.
Okay. There's an article. Okay. Oh no, another article? I don't like that. Okay, a picture. I need ads. Okay, there's an ad. Oh boy.
Oh, more pink stuff. Yes. I have
Oh
more
gosh, there's an.
pink-
I don't want that. I can leave it if I don't want it, right?
You can leave it. Yes.
Oh yeah, this will be good. Okay. Okay. Where's a
Okay.
little? Okay, that's good.
Pink news. That's blue news. That's bad news. I don't want bad news.
Is this a picture? Sure. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna lose points if I'm not careful. I need to just no, don't want. No, don't want. Don't want. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, actually I will take this. I need some I don't even know what my happiness and my sadness is. Oh gosh. What's this? Okay. Okay, I'll take this. I have too many things. Why, Paula? You're an idiot. Why have you done this to yourself? Okay, I'm going into layout because I think I have way too much stuff.
Copy that. Ooh, that's useful. That's a useful ad for a small bit of space.
Don't need any more ads. No, I said no more ads.
Okay.
No, stop giving me ads. Oh, sorry. Just
Okay.
loving
Okay,
just
okay.
flips the live music ad. Metallica, Wooden Maiden, and Hiss.
Oh
That's brilliant.
boy.
I need some sadness.
Okay.
We have 4 minutes
Thing
left.
you always want to hear.
Icarus, yes, the thing to not having to put things on the... Yes, that is effectively what is happening, why people have to put things onto their desks so that it's a bit more of a challenge. In this instance, I get to avoid that because I have my declutter power. Let's see. Sure, I'm gonna go for layout.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna put a
layout.
picture in here.
Yeah, I'm going to layout as well. Okay.
Oh no, don't rotate. Okay, we've got this. Oh, this could be good. Oh, but then what am I gonna put there? Nothing. Oh
You're
no,
allowed to
hold
move
on.
stuff off your desk during layout.
You can move them off during layout, yes.
Okay. Okay, that's gonna go there. And then this pink one needs to go right here. I need other things. Oh, this is so much bigger. Oh, okay.
But you had all those tiles to fill it with.
I could have gotten a lot more tiles, for sure. Now I'm realizing there's
incredible
definitely
how-
room for
Yeah.
more.
Hey, Colin dropping the Laura emote into chat, which I appreciate.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yep. That's there. I need something very specific. Okay. I can take 1 to 2 more pieces. So I need. I'm not gonna be able to do everything. But okay. Can I get a small, tall, green thing?
A small, tall green thing.
And where's a small, tall, green? This? No.
Remember, you can just spend time... Oh, I should have taken way more tiles.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Oh gosh, I need. Okay, well, I'll take this ad. Okay, this is one of my extra tiles that I get for my special power. I'm gonna stick that right there.
Yeah,
And
I
then-
could've taken more tiles. Oh well.
Is there? Oh no, I think I might have to be done. Where's our time? How are we on our time?
Oh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes. Now, I don't, of course, I can rearrange. I don't have to live with what I've done here, you know?
Correct, you
Like,
do
this
not-
isn't like
Your decisions are not fatal.
set
They
in
are...
stone until I do some other things. Okay, no ads next to each other. That's important. I don't even know what my happiness and sadness is. Oh gosh, I need more sadness. Oh dear me, oh my.
Not supposed to open here.
No, right?
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, the irony, I've decluttered so much, I have too much clutter. Okay, well, let's do that.
We need that. And we need this.
More-
All right, I think I'm printing. All right, printing. Oh, gosh, I don't know. Did I do okay? Oh my gosh, now I'm looking at it and I'm like, is there anything next to anything that shouldn't be? Oh, this picture's not gonna score me anything. Is it? Oh no, it is. Okay, that's okay.
Print it, I'm done. 50 seconds, Dom.
Okay, I'm pretty much there. I'm just checking I've not done anything illegal.
Throw that up there.
Okay, I am fit to print. Printing.
Alright, stopping the clock. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I should have taken more tiles.
Yeah, lesson learned. I thought for sure, I was like, I had so many left over last time. I was like, oh, this one little line of new squares isn't that much more, but it's a lot more.
That's a huge area to add in. Just wait till we flip over. Y'all even haven't seen the other side yet.
Oh no.
Alright, so let's start off with Paula again, because you printed first.
I did print first. Okay, so, okay, let's look at our articles. I don't think I need to flip anything over. I think nothing is next to its own color.
No, I don't see anything there. You look good to me.
Looks good, yeah.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in articles, I believe.
And, yep,
And then
picture.
photos. I think this is worth 2, 1 for every happy thing next to it, and I have 2 things next to it.
You do indeed.
This is 1 for green next to it, so that's just 1, so that's 3 total.
Yep.
And then this photo gets 1 for blue and pink, and it's got Oh, 2 blues and a pink, so that's 3 more. I think I get
Nice.
6 for photos.
Nice.
Very nice.
My centerpiece just gives me 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
And
Your
my
white-
largest white space is 3 squares.
Yes.
Which we'll come back to. Mood, I have no idea. I don't think I did very well here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Happiness. Look, I'm just a sunny kind of paper. 1.
Just 9, I think. I think you counted the one on your photo.
Oh, I think you might be. You're right. And then I only have 4 sadness, so that's 5 difference. So that's gonna lose me 5 points on mood.
Okay. Well, you know,
And
a sunny paper is always appreciated in this world.
And then
Leftovers?
I have 2 leftovers, so -2 for leftovers.
We have learned from our mistakes.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll see how it comes back to bite me next time though, because I'm like, no, but I needed more, and I'm gonna take too many again.
Yeah. All right. We'll fizzle over to me. Oh, ad revenue as well, Paula.
Oh, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice. So total
Yeah.
ads of 7. Very nice. B. McPherson said, Sunday is massive. Be prepared. And of course, because I've been at Disney, I can only imagine that in Be Prepared. Alrighty. So, today I have for you the Babbling Book. I have many things. So, my articles I get 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think anything there is matching. I think diagonal is okay. It's just if it's orthogonal that it causes a problem. So I'm okay there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for my articles. I have.
Oh man, I really want pie now looking at that ad that you have. Oh boy.
Mr. Fox's famous annual pie contest.
It looks so good.
That looks
I would
like
eat a
good pizza
cherry pie like whoa right now.
Mhm. Get your requests in for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, Icarus says the ads are working then. I'm a very externally motivated person when it comes to food. I just need to see someone else eating something and I'm like, I want that.
Oh dear. Okay, my photos this time. This one scores me 2 points, 1 for each pink that is next to. This one also scores me 2 points for each pink
nice.
that is next to. And this one scores 1 for each pink and
Oh, that
green
one did
next
great.
to. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for my photos.
Nice.
Yay. My centerpiece just gets me 2 points. Psychotic saying, I want steak and kidney pie. Well, the advert's working in some aspect, I guess. You want pie. And my white space is 6 this time. With my ads running me a grand total of 1, 2, 3 monies. Putting me on 7 total. Eep. Eep indeed. Alright. Let's cut to Dom. Let's cut to Dom now with the latest from the Babbling Brook. Dom, would you like to fill us in on what's been going on?
I've been making mistakes because I.
Oh wow.
In news. So articles. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Which
Nice.
is not terrible. I think I've got a bit hooked up on trying to work around this photo, which gives me 1 for each blue and each green. So
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points off the photo.
Nice. Reality, I had 1 left over. I forgot to put that in there for my leftovers, but I'll fix that in a second.
My centerpiece doesn't get me any points, but it's going to give me a ad book for each ad above the fold, and I've got 3 of them, so I'll
Yep.
give myself 3 ads revenue already.
Yeep. So it looks like we're going to be fighting over the ad revenue at the end of this poll.
How mood, I've got absolutely no idea. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 happiness.
Mm-hmm.
And 1, 2, 3, 4 sadness. Okay, only -3. That's
not
bad
bad.
It's not terrible.
for a complete guess. And no leftovers because I really should have picked up more stuff.
Yeah, Rowley says, "Oh, one left over then. That was a terrible turn for you." Well, you know, I pride myself on not having things left over. We haven't got to ads yet, Zumhuriga. Dom got 3 bonus ad points for his centerpiece because he just scored that in a different way round.
Yeah, should I do my ads now as we're here?
Yes, let's do your ads.
Yeah.
So 4 more ad revenue for those adverts.
You're all good. You're all good, Zumhuriga. Not an issue.
7 ad revenue this round, bringing me up to a total of 11.
Oof. Nice.
Ay, ay, ay.
And
Yeah,
then,
I'm going to lose a load of points for that white space.
well, just one. Just one. Because you have definitely got the biggest white space there. I have the middling. Paula, you most definitely have the smallest white space.
I'll take those points however I can get them.
Minus
Oh,
one.
the way you've... Pete, are you still here? Peter, the way that you've balanced this, like... This is so fascinating because it's like I need to be quick about grabbing things, but I don't want to take too many. But then the size changes and I don't want to have too few. But then I might sacrifice some of my scoring just to get more pieces in. But then you score if you filled up more spaces. But then if you didn't fill up more spaces, but you got your like synergies better, you score for that. It's like it's real good. It's a puzzle and you're watching me, like, I'm loving this so far. Okay, sorry. I'm just, like, appreciating all of the, like, oh, and then...
No, I am with you on that
Oh,
one.
boy. Okay.
I am with you on that. This is... I'm sad that I'm on stream because I can't now back it immediately. I'm going to do it after I finish, but my life. Alright, and then I've lost my one for my leftovers. So I am currently on 24 points with 7 ad revenue as we go into the final day.
Yep, I'm on 20 points with 11 ad revenue.
I am doing some maths. I said it with an S for you all, real quick. And that is, so this negates this and this except 1, so that's 4, and 13 is, I think I'm on 17 for that round. Oh my gosh, is that right? And 7 for ad revenue.
Very nice. Let's see, 22,
19,
24. Yeah, 17. You're good.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, minus 7, yes.
Yep, all good.
Burr, 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 burr.
Woohoo! Alrighty, so this is where things are going to get interesting. Chuck your piles into the middle of the thing. And then...
I really liked my power. I don't want to give it up. It was nice knowing that I could take some extra tiles if I needed them.
Now, I before we started this, I did lock the boards in place so that we didn't accidentally flip them over. I'm going to flip them over to you now and reveal the Sunday edition for you.
Yeah, oh boy, we need so many tiles.
So many tiles. Oh, and you have to fit the centerpiece. Ah!
In the center.
Right in the, oh, that's why it's called the center. Dom, you've just made it clear to me. I'm like, oh, because it's a centerpiece. That's why we have to put it there. Oh, gosh.
Well, have you realised the pun in the game title as well? Because it's news that's fit to print. We
Yes.
have to pick the things that fit to print in our paper.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. It's
Yep.
good. Y'all, have you given to this Dementia UK yet? Click on that link. Give to it. It just dropped in chat. Give yo dollars or pounds or euros or whatever you have. Give your space bucks to this.
Thank you. All right, so I now have 112 things in here. That's probably because we took things off and put them back in. So that's nice. But thank you, Paul. That is much appreciated. That's... Ooh, one more tile that did not make it into the bag. Yes, Komorowski, Euro dollars.
I did. I think we've told this on stream, but
You did, yeah.
already. But yeah, we're definitely. Yeah. They're Euro dollars. You know what? Matthew was like, please don't ever say that out loud again.
You know, I'm just glad I'm back in a country that includes the tax in the price that they put down. And they don't add it afterwards, because that messes with my brain for some reason.
I didn't even realize that that's like an unusual thing until I think it was Matthew who was complaining about it. And I was like, oh, I guess it is nice to just look at the listed price of something and it just, that's exactly what it is.
Dichotic, you absolutely, if you wish to donate to an Australian dementia charity, by all means, please do. We do not begrudge you that at all. Please, by all means, donate to whichever cause you feel is appropriate. Alright, so we have one final Sunday round left to go. I am enjoying this so much, I'm sad that this is the last round.
Yeah. Should we, no, because there's more room now. I was like, should we like challenge ourselves and speed up our time limit? But now we have more room.
We have so much more room.
No.
Gonna leave that for now. Alright, let's chuck these two powers.
Yeah, those are my old ones.
Whoop. Get those out of the way. Alright. So we have the storehouse extension completed. 2 points, and you can have up to 5 unplaced tiles without penalty. That squirrel is looking smug. His wife is at home, jiggling away, lifting that dumbbell, and he is storing things all over the place. Alright.
All of those boxes just full of nuts stored for winter.
You have the local mystery confounds, 4 points, but you may not take any face-up tiles, which means you have to go completely blind. Ooh!
I think that means...
That's
doesn't that just
interesting.
mean you can't...
I think that means that you draw the
take
tiles...
ones that other people have put back.
Pete, help! Clarify, please. I imagine that's probably ones that other people... Yeah, because you draw them onto your board and then you flip them over. You can either put them back, but if you put them away, you cannot
Can't
draw
go
them
back to
again.
them.
Yes. So it's a use it or lose it, and you cannot flip over anything else. Komorowski, that squirrel has packed a board game collection. Pete McPherson, you missed the question. It was the clarification on the local mystery confounds. So taking face-up tiles presumably just means that once you can flip them over and bring them onto your board, you don't have to take them completely blind. But then once they are face-up, you cannot draw them again, effectively. So they either go to your desk or they go back into the pool forever and they're gone. Hey Camelisk, welcome along. And then the last one is Feast for Peasant. Yes, that's correct. Okay, cool. That's good to know. So stacked shelves stacked for the holidays. That is appropriate for this time of year.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wow, Rado is rating us with a party of 45. Hello, everybody. Hey, Rado.
Hi.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Hi, guys. I'm scared. What's happening? We're being attacked. Hi, everyone.
Poor thing,
Welcome.
Kabuki Kid.
Reality.
Yay.
Reality. Yes. Imagine if you had to take them completely blind. That'd be nuts. Corinthian. Hello. Orange Crush Kick for Kabuki Kid. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here.
Yay.
It is awesome to be showing you this this new game that is on Kickstarter. This Fit to Print, which I'm going to put the link to it there. If you want to check this out, it is in chat. So many things are happening. Thank you so much, everyone, for everything that's happening. This is the Animal Newspaper game, Camelist. Yes, it is absolutely the Animal Newspaper game. Is it Corinne Thane? I'm so sorry if I got that wrong. It's apparently
There's an I in there? I didn't even know. I've been saying Corthane for so long. There's Corathane? Y'all.
My brain just read that as Corinthian, which just...
I can't, oh boy.
Just says
Names
something.
are hard.
Yep. Take that from the person who had his name consistently said wrong. And now exists as Mr. Imp because...
I'm sorry.
No, you know what? It's fine. Mr. Imp is much cooler. So, yeah, that's fine. Rada says, finest Corinthian leather.
Yes.
Alright, so the final option we have is the shelf stack for the holidays. You get 1 point plus 1 point for every 2 articles not adjacent to white space. That's interesting. So, Paula, you have the first choice again.
These are all really, here's the thing is I don't want y'all to have any of these. I want 5 unplaced tiles without penalty. Or just 4 points. Or I feel, I don't want to have hubris or anything, but I feel like I've been doing really well, like surrounding my articles with things. Maybe I would do well with that. Oh no. I'm gonna do the storehouse extension. I'm doing storehouse extension. I'm gonna give myself freedom. Okay. Okay. I made my decision.
Okay. No, BB2442. It is not imp because it's a lowercase L. But you know what? Imp. I am fine with it being imp. It's much cooler. And
BB says, I thought the L was silent, Luke.
so it's just imp.
Just
Mr.
dichotic.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's what I've chosen.
I mean, presumably you went to Disneyland. If you went to Disneyland Paris, you'd put an apostrophe in, Mr. Lump.
Of course.
So,
Million?
Monsieur Lump.
Okay, I haven't really been going back to tiles that I've picked up, so I think I'm going to go with the local mystery confounds. Also, I like that owl.
Yeah, I would say the art was almost enough to make me want to just take that one.
Yep.
Okay.
Ultimate Scale said, it's been 20 seconds of Polar Panic, then lock-in, followed by Luke and Dom chilling for 3 minutes. If that doesn't make it onto the Kickstarter page, I don't know what will. Oh man,
Oh boy.
We have 6 minutes on the clock, allowing for a little bit of extra Tabletopia futzery to give us a little bit more time to do things. So,
Okay, I need to pay better attention to my happy and sad. Okay. All right. Okay.
everyone good?
Oh boy.
Here we go. 6 minutes starting now.
Okay, we got a sad. Okay, we got a happy. Okay, we got a happy again. Okay, well, these long skinny ones are good. That's an ad. Okay, that's a sad, an ad and a sad. That's a sad. Okay, now let's do some short ones. Okay, oh, another sad. No, I need some happies. Okay, a picture.
Yep, that's working. That's working.
Good. An ad. Another picture.
Sure,
Let me put
advert,
my
that
ads
works.
here. And then how about this big thing? Oh, that's a happy. That's good. That's a sad. I don't want that. I'm not taking it. An ad. I'll take it. I need ads. I need lots of ads. Oh, I'm taking a sad. Ha ha ha. Ooh, another ad.
Enter
Okay.
Polar Chaos.
Oh, I'm taking this.
I want that.
That's pink and it's happy. And flip that over. Okay, pink and it's more happy. I need more green. I don't want that. 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 I don't want it. I don't want it. Green. Okay, but now I need sad. Can I have a sad green? No, that's a happy green. I will take it, but how many do I need? I don't know. What's our time? Luke, I can't
Oh, we
stop
got
talking.
4 minutes 40 seconds. 4 minutes 40 seconds. Oh god, we got a lot of time. There were so many things happening.
Oh, we have 4 minutes, 4 seconds. Okay, great. Good. Okay, what's available? Let's take a little photo, because maybe that'll be good. Okay, yeah. Oh boy. Gosh. No, I want a green. Give me a green. I'll take this, because maybe that'll be good. Oh
Sure,
yeah, I need
picture.
long. Oh boy. No. Yes, okay. Oh, do I have enough pieces? I don't know. I should take extras.
Yeah, I was thinking of taking some extras.
You have got so
I
much
had
space.
the
You've
last
got your storehouse, Paula. You are okay with
didn't.
taking extras.
That's right. Okay.
I did not mean to say that piece, but
This is a lot. Okay, I'm printing. I think this is okay. I'm gonna print. I mean, I'm laying out. I'm laying out. I'm not printing.
I got you.
Yeah, sorry,
I
layout.
understood. You're good. I'm
Okay.
also going to lay out. Okay, layout.
Okay, there's that.
Yeah, I may have done
Okay.
have too much. I'm going to lay out as well.
Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Okay, now I need a sad. That's a different color. Are there short pieces? Gosh, oh gosh. I had more green than I realized. I thought I needed so much green, but guess what? I needed blue, y'all.
Whoops. Okay, right. Let's see where let's get this all
Oh,
fit
this
in.
is terrible.
Centerpiece. Let's put it in center because that's
Okay,
where centerpiece
and
goes.
then we want an ad goes there very nicely, and then we have a green, yes, okay, and then we have a blue, brilliant, and then we'll put another ad in, and then we'll put this blue here, and then we'll put this ad here. You aren't gonna beat me in ads, I won't let you, Luke.
Okay.
No, that can't go there, that's a bad spot.
Well,
Oh no, not in my hand. Where's my long flat pieces? Oh no. Oh, photos. I could do photos. I'm such a mess. I'm sorry, everyone.
Paula has devolved
sorry
into
I'm like
insanity, but
this.
it's amazing. I love it. You're absolutely fine.
Oh no, I wish I could pull something else. Oh, no.
2 minutes. 2 minutes 15.
Oh
2 minutes 15.
no. Oh gosh. I gotta swap everything out. It's just terrible. Okay, this is gonna go here. And then this. Oh no.
Well, how the hell have
It was-
you got twiddled?
Here?
I don't know. It's probably just the way it landed on the thing. You can just hit the E and Q and
Yeah,
it'll just
I think just
align.
did, but it was just like that's not helpful.
Please. No, that's too big. Okay, this. But move these over. Yeah. Okay. Oh gosh.
1 minute 37.
I have not been
God.
paying. I don't know how happy or sad a single thing in here is.
Nope.
Okay, 1, 2,
I can't
3,
put that
4,
there.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You are out of your mind.
So happy. Everything's happy.
Oh gosh, I forgot about ads. Okay.
Oh no.
you can go in there.
I have also apparently forgotten about ads. I thought I had more. Oh no.
Can I take this out and put this in? But I'm gonna leave myself so much extra space. Oh no. Oh boy.
I had enough stuff.
1 minute.
gosh.
I should've
Oh
taken
my
more.
gosh. I can't do it. What if we go
Um,
here and here and
Okay,
here?
I'm out of space. Printing.
I'm also printing. Oh no, is this left
much
over for
white
me?
space,
I've
but-
spread my pieces out way too much. Okay.
Yeah, I've got too much white space. Oh.
5. I think, okay, this is mine. This is mine. This is mine. Oh no. I
had
do
a
have some
momentary panic
leftovers.
that
I
this
don't know
was
if this one
possible.
was or not.
No, I'm just putting this face down because it's not going to score me. Well, is it better? Makes no difference. It's fine. It's either way. I'm just using it to eat out the white space. Ah! Minimize the white space. That's all I can do.
This was mine.
Oh god!
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
man,
5,
you're-
6.
Ah! That's the time. Mm.
Okay, that
You
got
filled your
much
paper
more
so much
stressful.
more, Paula.
Huh?
You filled your paper so much more.
Oh my!
But look at my leftovers, and luckily I had my warehouse, because otherwise I
my-
would have had a lot of leftover.
Oh boy! Oh wow. Okay. Right.
Oh no!
I've also been playing a lot of my city lately, so I'm very much in fill in the space mode
Yeah.
right
Right.
now.
Right. This is
But I have a lot of leftovers.
This is what I love about this being different to like cartographers in my city, that it's the tile pieces are all the same, but they're just different sizes, and it's just filling out. Oh, it's so good. I love this. Right, Dom, talk us through your Sunday paper.
Well, the first thing I've just realised is that I've got an illegal placement because
Oh,
I've
no.
got 2 photos adjacent.
Oh
do.
I
no!
don't believe it's allowed, is it?
It is not. No.
So,
Pete, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being the rules clarifier in the game. Thank you for being here, and we'll speak soon.
much as I love the bear on the bicycle, I'm gonna have to flip that over.
It barely made the cut.
Oh.
We're British. We make puns.
And bad decisions.
And bad decisions. That does happen.
Hey, I
Okay.
mean, I'm American, so I know all about those bad. I know all about bad decisions.
It started in 18... No.
Articles. Okay, so 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6, plus 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9, plus 2 is 11, plus 2 is 13, plus 1 is 14, plus 1 is 15, plus another one is 16.
Nice.
Nice.
Bad. Photos. So I've got the trophy one that cares about pinks being next to it, and that's scoring me 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then the stadium cares about pinks and greens, so that's scoring me another 5. So that's a 7
Nice.
for the photo.
Very nice. And these two are allowed because they are diagonal as far as the layout is concerned, not
Yes.
orthogonal.
My centerpiece gives me 1 basic point and 1 for every 2 articles not adjacent to white space. So I've got 2 at the top
Mm-hmm.
there.
And then I think it's just these two down
and 2
here.
ticks in the corner. So 1 plus 2 is 3 whole points.
Woohoo! It's better than nothing.
We're leaving white space for now. My mood. I have 1 sad, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 happy. Only a -2.
Well, this seems not bad. Did you have any leftovers?
No leftovers.
Wow.
What are these two on your desk?
Oh yes. No, I do have 2 leftovers. Sorry. I missed them because I'd zoomed in. I couldn't see them.
That's okay.
They disappeared.
They disappeared from your view.
And then I've got 3 ad revenue as well.
Very nice. Put you on a grand total of 14.
14 ad revenue, and I think I'm probably going to get the -1 for the white space. But
Possibly. All right, Paula, let's have a look at yours.
Okay.
Your
Oh boy. All right.
wonderful paper.
Articles. Okay. So I don't think anything's illegal. I think nothing is next to something it shouldn't be.
All looks okay to me.
Think.
that is really nice placement.
Wow.
So I apparently missed my calling as a newspaper editor. I was a yearbook editor in 8th grade.
There you
So I guess that's coming into play here.
Previous
Mhm.
experience.
That's
if
right.
we lose, that's our excuse.
But I don't care much about emotional balance, which is accurate.
For an 8-year-old, yeah. For an 8th grader.
For me. Yeah. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 points, I think, for articles. Photos, I only have 1 photo. It's a really reading heavy kind of, it's a Reader's Digest. And I get a point for green and blue next to it, and I have
Mm-hmm.
2 blue and 1 green, so that's 3 points for my photos.
The skunk that appears to be making some sort of political address.
Well, and his politics stink. Sorry. The
No, I
centerpiece is
appreciate
worth
it.
2
It's
points.
fine.
And I have a lovely little large Tetris T as my white space so that's going to be 5 in my largest white space. My
Uh-huh.
mood, this should be interesting. Let's look at sad.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 5 for mood. And it was worse. I rearranged everything because I had too much happy.
Well done.
So that's 5. And I had 6 leftovers, not counting the 5 that are in my storehouse. So I've already put those on my board here.
Well, excellent.
So, and then ads. I tried to do a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have doubled my ad revenue in this round.
That
So I
puts you on
now have a
14,
total of 14.
which ties up with Dom, which probably makes me think I'm in trouble, but that's okay. That is awesome. All right, over to me. Right. I don't think... Yeah. I mean, aside from anything else, I'm looking at my ad revenue. I know I'm out because I do not have enough ad revenue. So I will go bust. But that's okay. Let's see how I would have done if I had scored. So,
Yeah.
let's see how I do. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points for my articles. I am consistent on that one. Then I have my photos. So this one will score for green and pink. I have 4 there. This one scores for pink and blue. That's another 3. And this one will score for green, which is another 3. So 4, 10. And then another 2. So 12 points in my photos. Hooray.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of photo points.
The photo points I did. You did one in your articles. I did one in photos, apparently.
Yeah.
All right. I have 4 points for my centerpiece. which helped. My white space, I have I have a 6 as my white space biggest, so I will be coming second on that one, so I get a point. Paula, you are getting your 3 bonus points.
Wonderful.
And Dom,
Losing a point.
the -1 to you. Mood, let's see how I do here. Let's go with the sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the happy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my goodness.
How?
So balanced.
I am nothing if not a balanced opinionator.
Yeah, such fair reporting going on.
Yeah. I have nothing left over. Incredibly, somehow. So that brings my round total to 24, 28, 29 points.
Wow, that's incredible.
That would feel good if it wasn't for the fact I only get 3 ad revenue and I go bust. I'm being told by Ross I would never make it in the real news world. Well, I did try to be a journalist for a brief period of my life, and look at it this way, I'm a quantity surveyor now, so, you know, there's Optimistic Gap says, I would never make it in the real news world because I'm far too unbiased. Oh, Zeuscoon, why are you sad? What's happened? Is it because I wouldn't have made it in the journalism world? I scored, if I hadn't lost out on the ads, I would have scored 53 points.
That's very good.
That
I managed a grand total of 41.
Oof, I have 45.
Whoa.
Oh, close. Oh, and look, you just need some more ads. Oh, it's so interesting.
So many the ads. And you guys tied on your ad revenue, which is really, really interesting. Oh, well done, Paula. Congratulations. You are the best
Thank you.
news editor.
Well, it's all because I shilled out for some ads here right at the end.
I believe what you actually did was you undercut me for the advertisements because you would not let me get them.
I am ruthless and cutthroat.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Awesome. That was a lot of fun. That was
a lot of
that.
fun. I have residual adrenaline from the real time. I like real time in games. I know it's not everybody's jam, but I think I like it a lot.
This was really good. I really like this balance of things because there's a lot of things I like. It's a lot of people have been saying there's a few similarities to Galaxy Trucker, which I get in the sort of tile pickup, reveal, put back if you want to.
Oh, it's like building your truck but you know what's great about this is that you then don't have to spend the rest of the game watching your beautiful spaceship that you created just get totally destroyed by random things.
Yep. That is that's the thing. Although that is one of our favourite parts. Is I think Connor, who's in chat, he's not really a board gamer. He's getting more into it with us because we played nice games with him. He likes Galaxy Trucker, and he just does not mind getting his ship. As he says, that is the best part. He does not mind his ship getting wrecked.
Oh, I can't with it. It hurts my heart. I'm like, I worked so hard to put that together.
Oh dear. Offers to go, Connor only likes Galaxy Trucker. That's not true. He did like Sheriff of Nottingham when we played it with him. So,
that one's fun.
There's a few things that he likes in there. And I think he bought me Unfathomable, so we're going to give that a go at some point, maybe over Christmas.
Ooh, yes. I like Unfathomable. Yeah.
I could see this game being a lot of fun with all of us around the table.
Right.
Well.
Yes.
It is. Hey, Zeuscoon, thank you for the sub with your Prime. That's appreciated. This playing 1 to 6, I think going 6 players at this would be nuts, and I like the idea of there being that sort of team mode with the editor and across the room. I think that's potentially going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be pretty good. All right, well, let's have a look at what else is available in this game, because we've just played this as basic as it comes. Because there are a couple of extra modules that you can chuck in as we have our press passes, which you can add in as sort of async powers. If you want to see how those played out, the Brothers Murph did a playthrough on their Game House last week, I think they released it. Or in the last week, certainly, where they played with some of these async powers. You've just got some extra stuff you can throw into. So,
cool.
the raccoon here gets you no penalty for one unplaced tile per round,
Nice.
which is pretty nice. The bear with the typewriter, you subtract 1 from your largest white space per round, so that could potentially that could swing things a lot, especially in a 2-player game.
Oh, I need this one.
Mood penalty is reduced by 1 each round. Yeah. Oh boy.
British made touch. That's a nice one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
These are
paparazzi.
cool.
These are nice little twists. You may take an extra tile during the layout phase.
Oh, that's so good.
That's real good.
Yeah.
I love the art of that owl. That is fantastic.
It's like, what? Yeah.
Oh no. And then the little squirrel here, you begin the game with 3 ad revenue. Ooh.
These are all very good.
They are all very good. And I think there might be some extras coming as part of the stretch goals. What I am most intrigued by is this stack of breaking news cards.
Yeah.
So let's just have a look at these first ones that we would have revealed in our game had we done them. So on each day, you would reveal a breaking news card, which will give you sort of a ongoing impact for that round. So the Friday memo: good news first. Good news articles cannot be placed below the folds.
Ooh.
So
Wow.
that
Jeez.
gives that. Oh boy.
I think I'd suddenly become much less good at this game.
You know what? That's fine. I love when a game like this has that variety that you can just chuck in and mix and match as it goes, because I think it's so crucial to just stop it getting stale. It's going to take a while to get stale anyway, I think, but having those extra modules just makes life a lot better. We've got puzzle mode. There's so many things in here. Wow, there's a lot. Let's have a look at this Saturday one. Play it. Step up on our photography. Whoever has the highest score from photos gets an extra $3 in the ad revenue. That's fun. Memos from your editor. And then Sunday, space isn't free. The player with the largest white space area receives -3 points instead of -1.
Oh my goodness.
That's a big swing. On
Really
on
big,
Sunday as well. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that is going on here, and as we say, it is available on Kickstarter right now. I'll drop that link into chat again because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm backing this as soon as we get off here. We're not being sponsored to do this. The only people we're here for are Rachel Game for Dimension UK and for Game Tea and ourselves, really. We picked this game because we thought it was going to be fun. It has been a lot of fun, and I am backing this. This is coming into my collection.
Yeah, this is very, very cool.
This is right up my street. Yeah, awesome. Paula, thank you so much for being here with us. This has been
thank you so
amazing.
much for having me, and honestly, thank you for working with my schedule. I know it was crazy today.
Oh, no, not worry.
I really appreciate it a lot, and this is a blast. I'm so glad this is what we decided to play.
Yeah.
This was great.
Oh, yeah, Connor, yes, sorry. Dom,
There's a
entertain Paula.
trophy?
Yep, I'll be back.
What?
There's a trophy, apparently.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, that thing.
Yes. Last year we competed for this. I think I ended up being the final holder of it for the month.
Oh, yeah, you slaughtered us last year. I say us, me, mostly. But yes, Paula, you are the proud owner of the Raise Your Game Champion Trophy.
I
Would
can't
you
wait
like-
to drink champagne from it.
I would not recommend that.
I think it will hold it. I'm certain it will hold the
Yes,
champagne.
yes. As long as you tell you what, if you just poured it over the top and you just were underneath it, that would
And
probably
it just like pours out. Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
do it.
that. So you heard it here first. Aircon 2023. You can watch Paula pour champagne
a video.
over herself with this cardboard trophy.
Ruin the trophy forever.
I will photocopy it and do that. But yes, Paula is the Raise Your Game Champ. That is actually a perfect place to put it. I just realised, just over my shoulder there. But there you go.
That's perfect.
Paula, thank you so much again
Awesome.
for being here. This has been so much fun.
Thank you.
It's been
Oh
really
my
nice seeing
gosh,
you
it's
again.
been a
It's
Fun
blast.
playing with you.
this was
Yeah, it's
awesome.
been really fun.
Do you have anything you'd like to shout out, plug? I mean, I've been putting that through. chit-chat
The
screen.
only thing is, what I'm going to do before I start my own stream here in an hour and a half, I might start a little later today. I am finishing up my next Things Get Dicey video, which should be coming out. If you're a patron, you'll get it maybe in the next hour. I'll be ready to post it for you. And if you're not a patron, it will be up on YouTube tomorrow morning, unless you're in the UK, and then it will be tomorrow afternoon. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Do you want to give a sneak peek on anything, or are you going to keep that just for the patrons?
Just for the patrons. I did dress up as a previous character for part of it, and I'm very excited to see the number of people who've not seen that video, because it's like 2 years old, and be like, what the heck is happening in this part of the video?
I fall into that category, so I watched the video that character exists, and I was like, yep.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, I get it now. I get it.
Yeah, that's the video that, like, at the end, you can suggest another video for people to watch. And I was like, I'll just suggest that one for all the people who are going to be like, what's happening? Who is this? Why are you wearing that wig?
What is this character? Just why? But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question. Why is this character?
Icarus is saying there's lore in the Things Get Dicey verse. Interesting.
Oh, yes.
There's so much lore. Have
A
you
lot of lore.
There's the vlogger who's got their own. There's the fitness freak. There's there's all sorts of things.
There's
out
the person who's obsessed with being the first player, and sometimes that comes back in. There's Dice Face. Yes, Camless. There are characters who may or may not ever return.
There's the person who doesn't know where the board is supposed to go because the rules do not tell her.
We don't.
No.
Don't
Where's it supposed to be? I mean, I don't think it clarified where these things were supposed to go. So.
Doesn't tell you. How can you know?
There you go.
Yeah.
It's just well, it's double-sided. But awesome. Yes, if you don't follow Paula already, Paula is available on twitch.tv/Paula Deming. You can go and check out what Paula is up to. Obviously, just realised Luke is still in news mode and trying to get an exclusive.
Get that exclusive.
You know what? I try. I gotta.
Well, I could have been like, well, you're a patron, so you've already gotten the info, and if you wanted me to share it with everyone, if you were cool with that, but no, we'll keep some. I don't do much for that Patreon, let's be honest. So let's keep something special.
You do enough. you let us help, which is all that's needed. Oh, the FOMO and Go the Distance videos are still relevant to some rigor. That's true. Oh man. But yeah. So yeah, that is our show. Dom, do you have anything you would like to talk about whilst we are here?
Not particularly. Still going to be doing my usual streams over at Twitch TV, Geek_Gaming. I'm currently doing Factorio on Mondays and Sniper Elite 4 on Saturdays, but I'm definitely open to taking requests if anyone's got anything they want me to play.
Awesome.
Yeah, apart from that, have a good week till we see you next time.
Indeed, yes.
Come and see us again on Friday. That's what we should say.
Because on Friday we will be continuing our D&D campaign. We have just hit level 5 and we are continuing on from there. We're in the world, for those who don't know of it, it is available on our YouTube channel. You can go and have a look there. I pushed the wrong button and yeeted myself through to the wrong place. But yeah, if you want to... Stream Deck. I'm not used to things. You can tell I've been on holiday, right? Yeah, if you want to... Thank you, Ross. If you want to check out our previous D&D history, we are basically in a world that was home to an entire civilization that was then eradicated by a godly event. And the gods have just now started putting people back into it. And we're exploring the ruins of that place. It is...
Oh, how cool.
It's a really... I'm enjoying myself with this whole new setup that everyone is getting to play in, which is, it's a lot of fun. Dom plays a paladin who's quite happy potting along and enjoying the chaos of the rest of the party, quite frankly. There is a lot of nonsense.
How long it is before they doom us all?
I mean... Connor is probably going to doom you at some point, let's be fair. But yeah, so we are going to be doing that Fridays at 8 PM GMT, which is about 12 o'clock Pacific. So you can join us there. Connor,
this donation goal is 98% to its goal. So I don't know, give some money or something and finish it off.
You guys, thank you so much for everyone who has donated, who has been here in the stream and has chatted to us and helped support us with this and for Dementia UK. It is it is absolutely wonderful for you to all do that and give your money for it, and we really appreciate it. So thank you absolutely everyone for being here. Paula, thank you again for coming along and bringing
Thanks for having me.
your horde with you.
Thanks everyone for hanging out. It's always fun.
This is always a blast. Normally we're on Wednesdays. Usually we're on after you guys on Blunderbuss, so hopefully.
Oh, we should. Are you like right after us? I should make sure that channel's following so we know we can raid over to you.
We usually are going like 8 o'clock on Wednesdays.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So
I'm
we
glad
are.
you said something. Let me make sure we're following you from the channel. And that way we can be raiding you.
Yay!
Done.
Let me.
Yay.
Let's see. Speaking of raids, let us see who is live and kicking at the moment. Usually, yep, as I thought, Dave Loser and Loserpalooza are live at the moment, so we will raid into Loserpalooza as we so often do, because our time zones work. So, whilst I remind myself how to raid. We raid Dave so frequently, we really should. Hey, Icarus says the donation goal is at 100%, by the way.
Yay!
You guys, thank you so much. That's amazing. We really appreciate it, because,
That's so awesome.
as I say, it impacted members of our play group directly, so being able to support our charity is wonderful for us, so thank you so much for helping us get there.
Yay.
It's much appreciated. We're going to send you on over to see Loserpalooza after us. So tell them we sent you. Tell Dave we sent you. They are playing for the last time ever, possibly. Oh God, this is the German. This is the one with the big German name, Dorfromantik.
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 I know
Yeah.
that one.
So we will go on. Paula, congratulations again, and thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
I will keep this trophy ready for you when you return to the UK in
Thank you.
March.
Please bring it to me.
Yep.
No,
Bring it to me.
Or you can come and play
Erica.
another game with us and give us a chance to win it back.
Yes.
True. That would
You-
save some suitcase space at least.
It really would. Yeah, this thing takes up so much.
A lot of room, especially with all the champagne it's going to be holding, though.
Yeah,
so.
I mean it is. It's you're not going to be allowed back on. Frankly, you're not going to be allowed into the country with this high quality.
I'm gonna have to claim it
What?
at customs. I'm gonna have to let them have to declare it.
Yeah, so much champagne. You're not allowed to bring the food and beverage. It's a problem getting that across the Balder. So have to declare it.
Yes.
But thanks everyone for being here. We will see you again, Paulie. You are absolutely welcome back anytime.
Thanks.
We have thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. So
I have two.
until we see you again, friends, take care of yourselves and good night.
Bye, everyone.
Yep.